Welcome to Rock Prairie Montessori School. Come on in. We're happy you're here. Rock Prairie Montessori School serves children from 18 months to 8th grade. This is one of our toddler rooms. Our toddler classes start at 18 months to 3 years of age. You can see that the rooms are airy, full of natural light, and that the materials are the perfect size for the 18-month-old to 3-year-old child. The areas of the classroom help support independence, socialization, order, exploration. The materials are beautiful. They are meant to be captivating for the child. A Montessori classroom is different from any other type of young child program, particularly in toddler. Our rooms are meant to support the child's movement with ample space to move and explore. And our toddler professionals support parents as they help with toileting, socialization, and understanding child development. Our school is a non-denominational school started by parents in 1994. This is our library. It is an honor system set up for the library. One of our traditions in Rock Prairie is to have handprints for every child that is attending. We are fortunate to have a gym. We use the gym for recess, physical education, and family events. We are big believers that children belong outside whenever they can, and we are blessed to have the woods and these open spaces with appropriate playground equipment meant for exploration and to stretch and move your muscles and play. Rock Prairie Montessori School is a school primarily, and so it does have days off for in-service days and holidays. It is staffed by highly trained professionals who are experts in their field. And we operate on a school year calendar with summer school as an option. As we walk down the hallway, you can see that this school was designed with a Montessori perspective of beauty, light, and interest. We're walking into a Children's House classroom. Children's House supports children ages 3 through kindergarten, 6 years of age. Children have cubbies, large amounts of square footage per child to allow movement. The areas of a primary classroom are Practical Life, which is these shelves that you see here. And Practical Life is the chief trainer of attention for young children. These materials help enhance finger strength, coordination, order, and concentration. They're a vital component of any Montessori curriculum. Another curriculum area is your sensorial area and pre-reading, pre-writing. Learning to cut, learning to hold a pencil. These are all important components of a primary Children's House classroom. The sensorial area of a primary classroom helps children experience relationships of size, make comparisons, and contrast what they learn. So large, small, different shapes, bigger, longer. They're all in preparation for math. In fact, everything in a Montessori school is in preparation for another level. We don't shy away from science in Montessori, and so learning how the parts of a type of material, like parts of a car, parts of a plane, and how to write that. Geography is a welcome component in a primary classroom, learning the landforms, learning about maps, about the world, about North America, South America in a developmentally appropriate way, helps children understand how they fit in the world, and it is a stepping stone for a child to understand that they are part of a global community. Our windows are large and allow children to be able to see nature. The math materials start from in a progression of difficulty from 0 to 5, all the way through place value, and exploring mathematical concepts with concrete, especially designed materials that enhance your understanding of number and of logic. The language area in a Montessori primary classroom helps children understand phonetic sounds, oral language, and build upon those phonetics step by step in an incremental way, so they are ready to do pre-reading and then reading. The materials are child-friendly, and they enjoy manipulating them and learn to have competency in reading it in language. Children in a primary classroom have snack, but it goes further than that. They are to wash their dishes and set the table for the next person, following grace and courtesy and health recommendations, plenty of sinks to wash hands, plenty of ways to take care of their environment by washing dishes, by sweeping, by cleaning up after themselves. Every classroom has 2 bathrooms that are also used for our various drills of tornado, safety, etc. So no one has to go down a hallway to use a bathroom. This is our commons area. We use it for a variety of overflow functions, such as kindergarten lunch. Children sometimes work out here in the different elementary classes as well. We are blessed with a washer and dryer, dishwasher. We also sometimes use this space for parent education meetings or conferences. We offer before care and after care. So sometimes children may start out their morning this way. Elementary children make their own biographies and pictures and like to have their work displayed. Our lower elementary class is 1st through 3rd grade. You can see that it has a variety of materials and spaces to allow for children to explore and to also have movement. Sciences, geography, zoology, geology are all part of our science and cosmic curriculum in lower elementary. Children in this level as well take responsibility for their classroom in being sure that the work is put back on the shelf the way it was found. Tables on wheels allow for movement, and space allows us to be able to explore an elementary classroom with an eye towards aesthetics and an eye towards beauty. Lower elementary children are in that sensitive period for learning language and reading, so they are exposed to many books and many materials and reading groups. Having a child learn to read is the zenith of what they will do neurologically, and so we have many materials available to also enhance that love of reading in the sciences and culturally. Children start out in a Montessori lower elementary class with a classroom meeting. Peace curriculum is a large part of a Montessori classroom. It's demonstrated in various ways of guiding children through problem solving to having materials and opportunities to reflect. This lower elementary classroom has their mathematics materials here, which again start out in a progression of level of difficulty from the most concrete to more abstract. The trained professional Montessori elementary guides facilitate elementary children in their learning in a personalized curriculum. They work at their pace and they are challenged accordingly. So being a child in a lower elementary class requires a child to develop a work ethic and an independence and motivation in their own work. In language, we also stress not only reading but grammar. So many materials will help children explore the functions of word and to analyze sentences. Children work in small groups or individually, and sometimes come for large group lessons. They can also work with their reading teacher to fine-tune their understanding and progress in that very important time of their life, which is learning to read and love of reading and literature. An upper elementary class is 4th through 6th graders. You can see that the tables are larger. The materials look a little different. They are more abstract in nature, and they take those large concepts, those more challenging concepts, particularly in mathematics, and go further. We use hands-on equations, Montessori materials that are specific to learning a particular skill set. And in upper elementary, the children are working on their own work plans with the guidance of their teachers. Again, the room is set up for light, for movement, for time to be together as a community, and for time to be apart. There is an emphasis in upper elementary on literature, particularly writing, and the experience of understanding the different modes of literature, novels, biographies, and finding what they're passionate about. The children in this level have more responsibilities and more privileges. The room is indeed their environment. They are shepherded by an experienced Montessori guide who is professionally trained to help make the best of those years.